Hello, my name's Charles. Welcome to CBIT. Today we're going to be looking at some Yealink VOIP phones. I've got a new model which I've got to deploy to a couple of locations, so I thought I'd go through the process with you to have a look, see what the phones are, unboxing them, having a quick look at them, and then I'm going to just be putting them onto our system ready to be sent to the client. If you like this sort of thing, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment on the video and hit the bell notification for upcoming videos. Alright, let's get into this and see what we've got. Okay, two phones exactly the same, so push that one out of the way. And we have got the Set T31P. I've been using the T21s for a while, but can't get those anymore, so I've had to go up to the T31s. Alright, let's see what we get in the box. We've got the quick start guide. Got the phone, network cable, stand, the headset cable and the actual handset. Okay, so there's a little bit of assembly required. So first thing we need to do, put the base on. So the base has got multiple locations where it can go. This is so that we can adjust the height. So put it in the highest one, just slide it in, gives you the height like that. If you put it in the lower one, makes it a little bit steeper. What I'll do is I'll just stick it in the higher one. There we go. So the actual handset as well doesn't come connected. Shame it's not wireless, but they do provide the cable. You can get wireless headsets for these. This particular client doesn't need them as a requirement, so just plug it in, and on the side we've got two holes. We've got the handset and we've got the headset one, so we just need to make sure we put it into the handset hole. Okay, nice and easy. On the back of these phones we've got a power in, there's no power cable, there's an internet and a PC connection. So with these you can do pass-through, so you connect your incoming network connection into the internet socket. Doesn't have to be internet, but it's showing that's the side where it needs to go out to the internet, so that will be going into your corporate switch and getting your connection. You can then connect your PC to the PC port. So again, you connect that from there, network cable into your PC. That means you do not need to have multiple network sockets under the desk or on the wall for each machine. If you've got VLANing in place, which I expect a lot of you will be having, you can set the VLAN on the phone to be the phone VLAN, and the PC one is then the default VLAN, or you can set it up on there. So they're on two separate VLANs, even though they're coming through the same cable. As long as your switch has been configured and set up correctly, then that won't be a problem. With these particular ones, we're not going to be doing any VLANing on this. It's not needed. We've got a completely separate network for the phones, so there are multiple ports in each room which come through. Don't need to do it that way. I could have it on a single one, but for ease of management, we've just got all the phones in this location on a different network. Okay, because we haven't got any power, the actual phone is powered over the network, so it's PoE, power over Ethernet. So when I plug it in, I won't use that cable, I'll just use one of our ones which we've got out. I'm going to plug it into our switch, which is a PoE switch, and that way we know the actual phone is going to be powered. It is going to get a bit noisy. I've turned my PoE switch off because it's just underneath where the camera is. So I'm going to turn that back on so I can get this powered up and then I can get it configured. So I've booted up my PoE switch. I'm just going to connect this into the internet connection. As you can see, we've got power saying welcome, initializing, please wait. While this one's booting up, I'm just going to get the other one out because I need to get two of them configured. So once it's initially booted, it comes up no service and obtaining an IP address. Once it's got an IP address, it will then be able to start communicating with the phone system, which I haven't configured anything on that yet at the moment. Okay, but it will also try to automatically redirect to Yealink's provisioning server. So you can set it up so that you can go through them and it provision it for you automatically. I haven't got that set up, so I will provision these manually in a few minutes. Second one's booting. So it's come with no service, like I said, that's because I've not configured it on the phone system. I will go through, I'm going to log onto our phone system now, set up a couple of accounts on our phone system, and then push it out to these phones. I'm not going to show you that bit, that'll be in a different video. This one's just getting these set up. It's picked up the date and time. The time is wrong because it doesn't know what time zone it's in at the moment. When we push out a config, it will automatically update that. So they're both ready to now get configured. Give me a few seconds. Okay, I've now got the account set up and they've been provisioned. They've been pushed the config out to the phones. It's picked up the right time now on both of them, saying it's in UK, and it is now actually assigned the actual extensions. So I can ring between the phones just like that, and I've added them to their call groups as well. So for incoming calls, they will ring the same time as everybody else who needs to be in that group. I'm now going to go and take these and just put these on the desk. It's nice and simple, easy to provision. It's all done automatically. These phones are now ready to go to the customers. If you'd like to see a bit more information on how to set up different phone systems, I will have future videos coming out on how to set those up. Thank you for coming and watching. I'll see you next time.